Zombies, parkour action, and of course the ability to jump into your friend's campaign as a zombie boss. This is my interview on Dying Light.
Stay away! Stay away!
Well, after we finished the last game, we were thinking about what can we do really to push the whole experience to the next level. So one of the idea was to, give the players total freedom of movement, and that's how we came up with the whole natural movement system, which pretty much allows you to travel through completely free. Pretty much everything that you see, you can grab, you can get on top of that. So that opens all maps vertically, and it changes the game a lot. I dare to say that the freedom we give you, you spend a couple hours of the game, and it's really difficult to go back to an ordinary FPS game. And then the second thing is, we were thinking, what would it feel like if the infection was real? Like how we would behave, what we would feel like, and that's where we came with the action survival game. So this time around, it's about picking your fights. You can't just run into a group of zombies and stay alive. You got to be ready for this. You got the right tools. You also have to take in consideration the time. So maybe the sun is going down, and you don't want to be left there when the night comes. So there's a lot of things to consider.
What's the difference between the zombies during the day and the zombies at night?
Well, as you could probably see, during the day they're pretty slow and sloppy. But when the night comes, they're actually evolve in their night forms. And that's where they become more vicious, they're much faster, they're more aggressive. And of course, on top of that, we also have special enemies that exist only during the night because they're light sensitive. And these are dudes that if you run into them, you really don't try to fight them, you just run for your life. Gameplay walkthrough, you could probably see the Demolisher. He's like this really big dude who could just grab stuff from the environment and throw it at you. In the night demo, we also had the Toad, the guy who spits at you, and there's plenty more, and each of them is challenged.
They see me!
We have electric traps that you can just run right through them, and then you activate, and then they electrify whoever's behind you. We have cars that when you activate and they start honking, they start flashing lights. It gets attention away from you, and then on top of that they explode. We also have light traps, and of course light traps don't do much during the day. But if you're being chased by the guys who are light sensitive, the night enemies, this can mean difference between light and death for you.
The most interesting thing about Dying Light just may be how they handle co-op.
Well, it's like with beer. You can drink it yourself and it's all right. But drinking with friends is so much better. So yeah, we have 4 players co-op and it's totally seamless. So just drop in, drop out. We play a game and you just get a small notification like, hey, there's a dude next to you that he has a similar progress. Do you want to join them? Or of course you can invite your friends just like that. We actually announced a pre-order incentive for Dying Light, and it's a special mode that we call Be the Zombie. And well, the name is pretty self-explanatory, right? But the best thing is, it's not that not only you can play as one of the infected and pretty badass infected, but it's actually PvP. So you get into people's games and kick their ass. And of course, on top of that, you have like special abilities to unlock for this special kind of zombie. So there's plenty of stuff waiting for you.
So you can be playing Dying Light, like the regular campaigns, and someone could pop into your game at any time?
Yeah, that's what it means. I mean, of course, there's an option if you don't want to take part in this fun, you can actually say, okay, I don't want to have this really badass zombies in my game, but you're gonna miss a lot. So yeah, that's what it works. You just play your game regularly, and suddenly this badass comes and you have to deal with it.
You can become lazy once you understand the AI of your enemy, no matter how complex, no matter how advanced the zombies are that are coming after you. It's got to be very terrifying to have randomly an intelligent zombie run at you.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a game changer, but that's what we're aiming for. We're gonna pump up the challenge a lot. So I think it's gonna be awesome. For me personally, The good stuff about zombie apocalypse is that, you know, it kind of turns the world upside down, and suddenly you can see the locations that you were used to, and the whole public order is away, so you can get away with doing some crazy stuff, and it gives you a lot of freedom. So, yeah, that's the thing I like about it.
I'm Todd Kenreck. This is Invader Boom, a new YouTube channel devoted to video games and nerd culture. We have videos coming out every single day, so please subscribe so you don't miss a thing. And again, thank you for watching.